Alright guys, we are at a new fishing spot. We're at the pond where in my vlogish style video I explain a little bit of what we're going to do. Now I got the GoPro running right here, so everything you're seeing from my face you can see from here too. Just in case, I will flip the camera though real quick. So pretty good sized pond. The water is really stained, really murky, but it's going to be tough for it not to be because it's so freaking much here in West Virginia. In fact, it was raining just a little bit earlier, and then we ended up catching a break and got this really nice sunny weather, so I was going to take advantage of it. Now, we are saving the pontoon barge for another video, but I figured I would go ahead and flip in the kayak. So let's go ahead and unstrap this bad boy and get it in the water. Whew. Alright, I'll go ahead and show you guys what we're throwing today. Before I start actually fishing, we are going to be throwing a good old Texas rig with the Zoom African Special. One of the best colors. With this really dirty water, I figured it'd be killer. The second thing we're going to be throwing today, I'm all sorts of fumbling around. Second thing we're going to be throwing today is a black spin bait with a Zoom tailed worm in brown. Kind of matches the front right here, so you guys can see. And maybe the little spin bait will do some justice today too. I really don't know. We're just going to try it. We're just going to fish. That's all this video is today. No challenges. Just fishing. Fishing a brand new spot and seeing if I can catch any bass. So the first location I want to hit is going to be probably over here where it's a little shady. I figure some of these bass might be lurking over there in those coves where it's just a little bit cool. Plus these bass are going to definitely act a little different today considering all it's done is freaking storm. We're going to throw the old Texas rig first. Let's see if we can get a little first cast, first bass action. I know these bass want this black worm. Come on. I wish you guys could see this water. It is, first time coming out here, it was a lot more clear than this. So it's definitely going to be kind of hard to fish today, in my opinion. I need a good heavy jig so I can punch through all these lily pads. Definitely windy conditions. No first cast, no first bass. Hitting some real heavy amount of lily pads now. Be best time for Ned rigs, which I do not have any Ned rig stuff for this season, and it'd be really good for some swim jigs, or even some really heavy jigs for punching. That would be ideal, and I don't own any. So if any of you guys want to donate to the channel, it'd be really, really nice. Something swimming right underneath of me. Oh yeah, fish on. Oh, and it's good too. It's real good. Come on. Oh, I cannot wait for you guys to see this thing. Because I just hit my PB. Look at this son of a gun. Oh my gosh. This thing's huge. That's a 5-pounder at least. Whew. Can you guys even see all that? Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Look how big this chunk is. Big bass. Oh, did you hear that splash? Whew. So yeah, at the beginning of the video I mentioned that there was some pretty big bass in here, and they weren't wrong. They were not wrong. Ooh, did you guys see that blow up though? Tell me that wasn't just me. Or my casting. Oh yeah. Fish on. Fish on. Good fish. Number 2, good fish. Okay, not a good fish. I thought it was a lot better than that. But at least she ate it. At least she ate it. There we go. Thank you, little buddy. Thank you. Look at the eye of the camera. Alright. To finish off the video, it's warm. It's been sitting in the car this entire time. So, not good. As you can see, you probably can't see. She's filled. She's warm. See you later. No. No, that's hot. Oh, that beer was hot. That hurt. Peace out. Alright guys, I figured I would take a moment to talk about, well, a couple things really. One, I was going to talk about yesterday's bass, and I wanted to see what your all's conclusion for that was. So I have one buddy that swears up and down it's a 20-inch bass, and a 20-inch bass, if you do conversion charts, is around 4.5 pounds. Now I've caught plenty of 3.5 and plenty of 4s in this season, and it didn't feel 4 to me, or 4.5 to me. It definitely felt a lot bigger than that. I have another buddy that swears up and down it's 22 plus inches. Now if you do a conversion on that, 22-inch bass should be around, 6.2 pounds, 6.29 pounds. I really don't know. Without having a scale, without having a way to measure, it's kind of hard to really dictate how big that bass really was. So I want you guys to, throw it in the comments or even send me private messages, whatever you have to do. Help me guesstimate the weight of that thing, because I have no idea. And it's definitely my PB, so I'd like to know around about what my PB really truly was. I know it was definitely over 5. I mean, the mouth was big enough to put both of my fists in if I really wanted to. Then, on top of that, I was originally going to hit that pond again at right at the butt crack of dawn at 6 a.m. on the kayaks, and we were going to try to fish it. And then this evening, I was going to end up trying to fish Columbia Forest Products ponds, which you have to be with an employee of Columbia Forest Products to get in, which luckily I have one. Apparently there's a lot of good bass, so definitely look out for those 2 next videos. That will be pretty fun. But the last thing I want to talk before I end this whole entire video is I'm going to start the recording process for tomorrow. Now tomorrow's is going to be a whole lot different. Me and a cousin, we are going to hit the farm pond on the family's property, and we're going to actually take a bag of a bag of sour gummy worms and a bag of regular gummy worms, and we're going to probably just Texas rig, Carolina rig, whatever's going to help us get to that kind of deeper parts, without it just completely floating. But we're going to try to catch some 3-pounders off of, well, gummy worms. So that'll be starting today, which is Sunday the 21st, and it'll probably be up maybe next Monday. So not the 22nd, but the following Monday. I don't know. Just be on the lookout for it. So, yeah, help me guesstimate the weight of that fish. Be on the lookout for at least 3 more videos. Yeah, I did use the funny hand for that little part. But, yeah, look out for the next 3 videos. I'm out.